folks, welcome to my channel. Today's topic is boundless consciousness stream. In this moment, as your awareness opens to these words, when you receive these words, you are touching into something far vaster than the boundaries of your individual mind. You are connecting with what we might call the boundless consciousness stream, an infinite field of awareness that has no edges, no center, no beginning, and no end. Take a breath with me now, and as you breathe in, imagine that you are not drawing air into your lungs, but drawing in the very essence of unlimited awareness itself. Feel your sense of self expanding beyond the confines of your body, beyond the walls of the room, beyond the horizon of your ordinary thinking. Today, we embark on a journey that will challenge every assumption you have ever held about the nature of your own consciousness. We will explore how the sense of being a limited, separate being is perhaps the most convincing illusion ever created, and how recognizing the boundless nature of your awareness can transform every aspect of your existence. Now, let us understand the mirage of boundaries. From the moment we are born, we begin learning about boundaries, the boundary between self and other, between inside and outside, between what's mine and what's yours. These boundaries seem so real, so solid, so fundamentally true that we rarely question their actual existence. But what if these boundaries are more like lines drawn on water, appearing real from one perspective, yet revealed as temporary construction when we viewed from a deeper understanding? What if the sense of being contained within the limits of your skin, your thoughts, your personal history is simply a habit of perception rather than an ultimate truth? Consider this moment right now. Where exactly does your awareness end? You might say it ends at the boundaries of your body, but your awareness clearly extends to include these words, the sounds around you, the space in which you are sitting. When you look at the stars at night, where is the boundary between your awareness and the light that traveled millions of years to reach your eyes? The more closely you investigate, the more you discover that consciousness has no discernible edges. It is not contained with anything, because it is the very space in which all apparent containers appear. You are not a drop of consciousness floating in an ocean of unconscious matter. You are the ocean itself, temporarily appearing to dream that you are just a drop. The stream that never began. Consciousness is often described as a stream, but most people think of it as their personal stream, their individual flow of thoughts, sensations, and experiences. But what if there is only one stream of consciousness appearing as many individual currents while remaining fundamentally one unified flow? This boundless consciousness stream has no source because it has always been flowing. It has no destination because it is already everywhere. It does not begin when you are born and end when you die. These are simply points where the stream appears to focus itself into a particular pattern of experience. Imagine a vast river with countless whirlpools swirling on its surface. Each whirlpool appears separate and distinct, with its own patterns and characteristics, yet each is nothing but the river itself, temporarily organized in a particular way. You are like one of these whirlpools in the boundless stream of consciousness, appearing individual while never being separate from the whole. When you truly understand this, the fear of death loses its grip, because you realize that what you are cannot die any more than the river dies when a whirlpool dissolves. The consciousness that looks out through your eyes is the same consciousness that has looked out through every pair of eyes that has ever existed, and will continue to look out through eyes not yet born. Beyond the personal mind, most of what we call thinking occurs within what we might term the personal mind, the collection of memories, beliefs, preferences, and patterns that create our sense of individual identity. This personal mind operates like a filter, selecting certain possibilities from the infinite field of consciousness and organizing them into what we might call as my experience. But beyond this personal mind lies something far more vast, the boundless consciousness stream itself, which contains all possible thoughts, all potential experiences, all conceivable realities. This is not your consciousness or my consciousness, but consciousness itself appearing as a multiplicity of individual perspectives. When you learn to identify with this boundless stream rather than with the personal mind, extraordinary shifts begin to occur. Solutions to problems arise that your individual thinking could never have generated. Insights emerge that seem to come from beyond your personal knowledge. Compassion flows naturally because you recognize that everyone is a manifestation of the same consciousness that you are. This doesn't mean losing your personality or becoming some kind of spiritual robot. Your individual characteristics remain, but they are held more lightly, like clothes you wear rather than who you are. You begin to experience yourself as consciousness playing at being a person rather than as a person trying to become conscious. The ocean of infinite potential. At its deepest level, the boundless consciousness stream is pure potential and infinite field of possibilities waiting to be actualized through the focus of awareness. Every thought you think, every choice you make, every experience you have is like a wave arising from this ocean of potential and returning it to it again. This understanding has profound implications for how you relate to your life circumstances. Instead of seeing yourself as a victim of conditions beyond your control, you begin to recognize yourself as a consciousness through which potential becomes actual, through which possibilities becomes experiences. This doesn't mean you can control everything that happens to you, but it does mean that your relationships to what happens is always a choice arising from the boundless awareness that you are. You can meet any circumstances from fear or from love, from contraction or from expansion, from the limited perspective of the personal self or from the unlimited perspective of consciousness itself. When you align yourself with the boundless streams, you naturally begin to choose responses that serve the evolution and well being of the whole, not because you should or because it's morally correct, but because recognizing your boundless nature makes it impossible to genuinely harm what you understand to be yourself appearing as another. Now, let us understand the illusion of time in consciousness. One of the most persistent illusions that creates a sense of limitation is your experience or our experience of time as linear progression from past to present to future. But from the perspective of boundless consciousness, all time exists simultaneously in an eternal now that contains all moments. Your memories of the past and your anticipation of the future are both present experiences arising now in consciousness. The past exists only as present thoughts and feelings. The future exists only as present hopes, fears, and plans. The only time that has ever actually existed in this eternal moment of now. When you recognize the timeless nature of consciousness, you discover a profound freedom. You are no longer trapped by past conditioning or anxious about future outcomes. You can learn from the past and plan for the future while resting in the unchanging awareness that exists outside the stream of time. This timeless awareness is what you truly are, not the person with a history and a future, but the eternal presence in which all histories and all futures appear and disappear like dreams in the night. From this perspective, every moment is both completely fresh and utterly familiar, both temporary and eternal. Now, let us understand and contemplate the collective dimension. The boundless consciousness stream is not just individual, it's collective. Your individual awareness is like a unique focal point in the vast field of consciousness that includes and connects all beings. What affects one part of this field affects the whole. though often in ways too subtle for the personal mind to detect. This is why your inner work matters not just for your own well being, but for the health of the entire consciousness field. When you heal a pattern of fear or judgment within yourself, you contribute to the healing of that pattern throughout the collective consciousness. When you expand your own capacity for love, so called eternal love and understanding, you make it easier for others to access these qualities within themselves. That means you're not working on your consciousness in isolation. You're participating in the evolution of consciousness itself. Every moment of greater awareness, every choice made from love rather than fear, every recognition of your boundless nature contributes to what some call the awakening of humanity. This understanding brings both tremendous responsibility and tremendous support. You realize that you are not alone in this work of awakening. You are supported by the consciousness of every being who has ever recognized their true nature, and you are supporting every being who will make this recognition in the future. Now contemplate the navigating the boundless. You might wonder how to practically work with the recognition of boundless consciousness in your daily life. The key lies in learning to navigate between the relative reality where boundaries appear necessary and useful, and the absolute reality where all boundaries are revealed as temporary constructions. In the relative world, you still need to distinguish between your body and other bodies, your responsibilities and other responsibilities, your emotions and other emotions. These practical boundaries help you function effectively in the world of form. But underneath these practical level, you can maintain awareness of the boundless consciousness that connects and includes everything. This creates what we might call enlightened duality, the ability to function skillfully in a world of apparent separation while knowing yourself as a unified consciousness in which all separation appears. You can care deeply about individuals while recognizing them as expressions of the same awareness you are. You can work diligently towards goals while knowing that your fulfillment does not depend on achieving them. The navigation becomes increasingly natural as you practice recognizing the boundless dimension in ordinary moments. In conversation, you can sense the one consciousness speaking to itself through different voices. In challenges, you can recognize the boundless awareness exploring its own capacity for growth and learning. In moments of beauty, you can feel consciousness celebrating its own creative expression. The paradox of seeking the boundless. Here, we encounter one of the most beautiful paradoxes on the spiritual path. How can bounded consciousness seek to recognize its boundless nature? How can limitation discover its own unlimited essence? How can the drop realize it's the ocean? The answer lies in understanding that seeking itself arises within the boundless consciousness that is already present. The very impulse to discover your true nature is consciousness calling to itself, the boundless recognizing itself through the apparent limitation of individual experience. This means that all spiritual seeking is ultimately the activity of consciousness exploring its own infinite nature. Every meditation, every moment of inquiry, every moment of inquiry, every experience of expansion is the boundless consciousness stream investigating itself through your particular focal point of awareness. From this perspective, there's nothing you need to achieve, and now here you need to go. The boundless consciousness that you're seeking to recognize is what's doing the seeking. The awareness you're trying to expand is already infinite. The freedom you're hoping to find is the very consciousness through which hope arises. Now let us understand the living as boundless awareness. What does it mean to live from the recognition of your boundless nature? It means identifying primarily with consciousness itself rather than with any particular content that arises within consciousness. It means knowing yourself as a space in which all experiences occur rather than as any specific experience. This does not create a detached or emotionless existence. If anything, it allows for greater intimacy with life because there is no separate self that needs to be defended or maintained. Emotions can be felt fully without being overwhelming because they are recognized as temporary weather patterns in the boundless sky of awareness. Relationships becomes more authentic because you're not trying to get something from others to complete yourself. You already know yourself as complete. Service becomes more effective because it arises from the recognition of unity rather than from obligation or guilt. Creativity flows more freely because there is no limited self to get in the way of expression. Problems don't disappear, but your relationship to them transforms completely. Instead of being problems that happen to you, they become opportunities for consciousness to explore its own creative capacity for finding solutions, learning, and growth. Now, let us contemplate the technology of consciousness. In our age of rapid technological development, it's worth recognizing that consciousness itself is the ultimate technology, infinitely more sophisticated than anything we could ever create externally. Your awareness is already connected to a vast network that includes all of existence, already has access to unlimited processing power, already contains all possible information. Learning to consciously interface with this boundless consciousness stream is perhaps the most important skill you could develop. This interface does not require external devices or special training, it simply requires recognizing and aligning with the unlimited awareness that you already are. When you're truly connected to the boundless streams, insight arises effortlessly, solutions appear spontaneously, and actions flow from a wisdom that surpasses individual thinking. You become a conscious participant in the intelligence that orchestrates galaxies and grows forests, that coordinates your heartbeat and dreams your dreams. The ripple effect of recognition. Every moment that you recognize your boundless nature sends ripples through the entire field of consciousness. These ripples are felt even when they are not consciously recognized, contributing to the collective awakening that's occurring throughout humanity. You don't need to teach or preach about consciousness to share this recognition. Your very being becomes a transmission of the boundless awareness that you are. Others feel this in your presence, even if they cannot or if they can't articulate what they are sensing. Your peace becomes their invitation to peace. Your freedom becomes their inspiration towards freedom. This is how consciousness awakens to itself, not through force or effort, but through recognition spreading naturally from those who have remembered their true nature to those who are ready to remember theirs. You become part of a vast awakening that occurring at every level of existence. Now let us introspect the eternal journey. As our exploration together begins to complete itself, recognize that what we have been pointing toward is not a destination you reach, but a reality you already inhabit. The boundless consciousness stream is not something you enter, it's what you are and have always been. The journey of recognizing your boundless nature is eternal, not because it takes a long time, but because it exists outside of time altogether. Each moment offers a fresh opportunity for this recognition. Each experience provides a new doorway into the infinite awareness that is your deepest nature. You're not a limited being trying to become unlimited. You're an unlimited consciousness temporarily exploring what it's like to experience apparent limitation. This exploration is not a mistake or a problem to be solved. It's a play of consciousness, the cosmic game of hide and seek that awareness plays with itself. The boundaries you thought defined you are revealed as temporary constructions in the boundless field of awareness. The limitations you believed constrained you are shown to be invitations to discover the unlimited nature of what you are. The separations you experienced are transformed into celebrations of the one consciousness, appearing as a beautiful diversity of existence. You are the boundless consciousness stream appearing as the experience of listening to these words. You are infinite awareness focused through the lens of individual perspective. You are the eternal exploring itself through the temporary adventure of being human. Rest in this recognition, flow with this understanding, be the boundless consciousness that you have never ceased to be. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next video.